Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry we're a little late. It's primetime Pulp, the moral compass of Comicsgate. With me, best friend Sean Aaron. It's been a busy night, man.
Yeah, you're kicking ass. That's great.
Yeah. The reason we're late, I popped over into the chat of EVS's stream and super chatted him, and it worked out. We ended up raising an additional $600. So I'm gonna just pull up the page right now. SeaDog and Codename Killswitch is now over 19,000. About $3,700 to go before we unlock Viking Wolf. So yeah, I'm really happy with how things are going.
Happen.
Yeah. I mean, let's blame Phil for everything. Leroy, thanks for joining us. We got Darren Wagoner. So yeah, man. Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Yeah, Phil can be blamed for everything, I think. Phil's kind of a heat seeker, man. He's getting a lot of hate from the primetime Polton chat.
Very good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I think Phil kind of thrives on it. So yeah, it makes him feel good. So hate on him.
Need ambition.
I'd send him a link, but he's probably in bed already. Being a teacher and all. I probably should go to bed soon. I had a busy day today. We had a bit of a heat wave during the weekends. Like it was in the 70s, but man, it's freezing the past 2 days, and I've been outside working for the majority of the day. So yeah, I was looking forward very much to coming home tonight and just chilling and talking comic books with people. Ouch.
I don't know what to tell you.
You're gonna have to, Leroy, whether you like it or you don't like it, learn to live with it, man. JT is here to stay.
Truth.
Best friend Sean.
Unlike the class.
He's called best friend Sean for a reason. So he's gonna be here. Let's go over the SeaDog page to start things out.
Sure.
Let's play this video.
Got the volume?
Oh. Is that better?
Yeah.
Tundra. Neon. Stormborn. And Crotch Rocket. Only on Indiegogo.
Shout out to Noel with the bark at the ending. So we have, it says 5 hours, but we're really 4 hours away from closing this out. We're at $19,263. So that is $3,737. A way to go from our final stretch goal, which is the Viking Wolf Ash Can. I'd really like everyone to get that. I'm so excited about this book. Viking Wolf's gonna be badass, man. It's just fantastic artwork. Matt Dalton, Renzo Rodriguez, they killed it on the book. Their artwork's all done. Dexter Weeks is coloring it right now. We already unlocked these stretch goals: the Neon Mini Print Swimsuit Edition and the Neon and Rebel Swimsuit Mini Print as well. So let's get to 23,000, and then we'll have to think of another stretch goal. But covers available. Clint's book 2 cover. We got the Dan Fraga variant. Fraga, we were over on his stream earlier today, and he was drawing it. Absolutely kicks ass. I'm amazed at how awesome it is. It far exceeds my expectations, and it's kind of a bucket list item for me. I've been a fan of Dan's since Bloodstrike #1. So to have him do a cover for me is really awesome. And then we got the John Malin book 1 reprint. So if you missed out on the first campaign, now's your chance to get book 1, get book 2. And we got all sorts of packages available. Got our featured tier, the triple threat, where you get both Dan and Clint's book 2 covers, book 1 reprint. Or if you just want the single books, we have them available as well, $25 each. You can get both book 2 covers for $50. the fan pack for $125. That's the Clint cover, the Dan Faraga cover, the Malin Book 1 reprint, and a sketch from Clint Helinski. If you signed up for our mailing list, you would have gotten that for $100. And then finally, the Babe Box. Babe Box is a work of art. Very proud of it. Right behind me, right next to my world title. Has Clint's artwork on the front, logo on the spine, and inside it will have 5 books. All 3 covers to book 1, both covers to book 2. A sketch from Clint, a sketch from me, a SeaDog pop socket for your cell phone, trading cards, ash can, mini prints. It's loaded. So
Deal.
$200. It's a steal, man. Definitely get it. Oh, we got more in the chat. We got you 1K subs, Moral Compass. How come I can't super chat you, Moist? I don't know. I'm not monetized yet. I still have to get the viewing hours. So yeah, you got to keep watching my videos. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some super chats. Darren Wagner seen Leroy's tweet and tried to help Lord Finatra, who streamed and got around 20 to 25 subs. Yeah, that was awesome. I was at work. I was at work doing. I do rental inspections. I was getting cursed out by people. It's typical day in the life of the Moral Compass. And I saw you guys were rallying around my channel. I really appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Thank you.
Fucking cool as hell.
Hell, the Moral Compass.
Crackhead.
What's up, Lord Crackhead? Thank you. Leroy put that work into it right on for the tweet, Leroy. Yeah, thank you, Leroy. I appreciate it, man. Hail Sean.
Hello, Crackhead.
Yeah, definitely some AAT for the Babe Box. So yeah, man, this has been an exciting night. We've raised, I don't know, a couple thousand today. Let's see how close we can get to that 23,000. I would be stoked if we could get to 20,000 tonight. So Sean, what's new with you? I just did your show. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, that was great. That was me just pulling another favor. Like, hey, Mark, you should do this. And you agreed. No, things are going good. Still working on type 1. Almost done with the page. Should be done by this evening. And then on to the next. And the preview book will be on sale probably in a couple weeks. So good forward to that.
Yeah. I still have to edit your script for you. I'll get to it. I think once after tonight, my schedule will clear up a bit.
Right.
Yeah. So
Appreciate
yeah, I'm scripting Graveyard Shift 3 right now, which I just wrote Graveyard Shift 4, and now I'm writing the dialogue for Graveyard Shift 3. It's very difficult. I keep forgetting. It's like I'm starting to like write dialogue. I was like, oh, I can't write that yet. That didn't happen until the next volume. So yeah, it gets a little confusing writing both books at the same time. But plotting one, writing dialogue for the other. But plotting Graveyard Shift 4 is out of the way. I'm looking forward, man. Aaron Alfeche, I can't wait till we start showing some new artwork from him. He's just been uploading pages, a ton of pages to the Dropbox, and it's fantastic. Just like, I don't know, some of the best artwork I've ever seen. I geek out just seeing how awesome he draws Graveyard Shift, especially Sea Urchin. Sea Urchin's become a fan favorite, a favorite character of mine, especially in Volume 3. He is all kitted up with, he looks like a Rob Liefeld character with pouches and guns.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I dug his visuals from book 2. It's cool. He's gonna go kind of like in that route.
Darren says, I'm going to let my phone charge so I can help Todd's Truth get his OBS settings right. Talk to you later, guys. Thanks for dropping by, Darren.
Have a good one.
Yeah, man. So, Yeah, Aaron's kicking ass on Graveyard Shift. Clint is kicking ass on SeaDog and Codename Killswitch. Viking Wolf artwork is done and Dex is coloring right now.
Awesome,
So
awesome pages that you shared with me. Fucking
yeah,
excited for
yeah,
this.
yeah. I'm super excited. Matt hit me up and asked if uh, he could have a special request on who could color his cover to Viking Wolf. So looking forward to sharing that when we get it in.
Nice.
And yeah, everything's just going good, firing on all cylinders. So yeah, I couldn't be happier. But man, I'm looking forward to when you and I can start hanging out in person instead of
Get some
doing
pizza.
these. Yeah, some pizza.
Mhm.
I got a projector for Christmas, so we can
Yeah,
set up in the backyard and watch some awesome '80s movies.
Lost Boys.
Absolutely, maybe a
Nice.
Lost Boys Monster Squad double feature.
Then blown away just at the ending.
Yeah, the neighbors, if they looked into my backyard and saw us watching Blown Away, they might not.
Well, that's why it'd be late night, so those fuckers will be asleep.
Yeah. Leroy wants to know, when is Viking Wolf launching. So I said Viking Wolf won't launch until SeaDog goes to the printer. So I'm hoping sometime in April we can launch that. But the good thing about launching it like a month later than I originally hoped for is the book should be 100% done by then, because Dex is already maybe 20% done coloring the book, and I expect another large batch of pages from him soon. So yeah, probably be like 40% done by the end of the week. So yeah, things are rolling on Viking Wolf. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting that projector out now that the weather's getting better. I saw that there's a drive-in theater not that close to me, but in Pennsylvania, that they're doing a double feature of Monster Squad and Wolfman Has Nards, the documentary
Right, right.
on
Nice.
monsters. I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome. I'm half tempted, but it's a 2 hour drive. If it was a little closer, maybe.
Where is it?
Uh, I forget the town. Um, but
Vicinity.
it's like up by Allentown.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, that's a hike.
yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah. But yeah, plus the documentary's out on Blu-ray, so I could just buy it.
All right, get on that.
That's the real reason to go. Yeah, I don't know if you heard about this, but there might be a Comicsgate meetup in Las Vegas, Sean. Leroy's
Really?
kind of spearheading that. Yeah,
Well, ooh, when?
I think they're aiming for October. They it piqued my interest. They talked about maybe renting a tank and blowing some stuff up. That sounds like fun.
Nice, sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
I like to blow up a tank. No, wait, do you blow up the tank or do you drive the tank and you blow shit up?
You rent the tank and you drive over cars, but I think
Okay.
you can shoot stuff too.
All right.
Uh, yeah, I looked into it. It's called Battlefield Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a lot of cool stuff. Drive a tank, shoot some machine guns. Seems like fun.
Mm-hmm. What about a rocket
Yeah,
launcher?
yeah. I think they have one. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds awesome.
Oh, we got special guest in the house. Adding to the Mark Polton whack pack, we got Mark Yoon.
There we go.
What's up, Mark?
1 second.
This fucking guy.
Testing. Let's see. Trying to get my audio down. Hold on.
Come on, Mark. You got a bigger channel than me. You should you should have this down.
See if that's better.
So yeah, blowing shit up. What else can you blow up? Do they give you like? I don't think you get a hand grenade. That's just a little aggressive.
No, they have like different packs that you can like fire like certain guns from this war or this other war. You could rent a tank, drive that around, crush cars. I don't know. Seems pretty cool. It's expensive, but you can. There's a sharing fee if you want to share it with share the experience with a friend.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You
the
guys aren't
sharing.
picking up any echo on this, are you?
No, you sound good.
Okay,
Crystal
cool.
clear.
Cool. You called me
What's
right
the-
before my Betty Bye time.
Yeah.
Fascinating. So can we drink and drive a tank?
I don't know. I mean, it's Vegas. I don't.
That's true.
What happens there? Uh,
We going to
Leroy
Vegas
has-
now?
there might be a meetup out there. So Leroy wants me to share the page, so I'm going to look it up.
Cool, because that would be really
I
cool.
take
Just
these glasses off. I can't
driving a
see.
tank and having a margarita or whatever drink you prefer.
What's up, Sean?
Yo, Mark. How you
How's
doing?
it popping? Chilling.
All right, let me stop share. Leroy says they will be drinking a lot.
All right.
Sounds right up my alley.
No, don't
More-
pull that bullshit, you, because you're like, oh, I'm a frat boy, and then you didn't live up to your frat boyness.
It's because I was talking to Jim Lee in Korean. What did you want me to do? Like,
Excuses.
So here we go. Battlefield Vegas. The battlefield is open. We are open from 9:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Let's look at some of these adventures.
Yeah.
So here's the shooting experience. You can do the basic training outdoor package. Experience the thrill of artillery, flamethrowers, and a variety of modern machine guns with this package.
I'm gonna go dressed up as Cable.
The modern warfare outdoors, 16 weapons in this package to include the. Wow, man! So this is pretty awesome
can I use a sword?
and expensive. the ground war outdoor package, grenade launchers, artillery, flamethrowers. I feel like just a flamethrower would be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the Axis and Allies outdoor package. Get your hands on the MP40 Bren, MG42 Luger. Yeah, all sorts of cool stuff. The armor and air experience. Let's see what we
You
got
can
here.
fly a plane.
So the shooting and tank driving recruit package.
What?
Ease into your APC driving experience with trigger time on a Glock MP5. This looks
That's
like
nuts.
fun. Shooting and tank driving grunt package. We got the air and ground assault outdoor adventure. Drop lead from the gunner's seat while flying in a helicopter. Wow. This seems like a fun time. And then the outdoor big gun package.
Have to check the Yelp reviews.
The main battle tank. This is the biggest and baddest tank around, so get behind this. Wow.
Damn. Yo, if diabetics could get like Make-A-Wish, this would be mine.
Yeah, just this flamethrower looks fun. These M9 flamethrowers have been upgraded and modernized for a hair-raising experience. Our staff will strap you up with this U.S. military flamethrower and let you burn through 5 gallons.
Looks like too much. That looks like my P stream
There's a
after too much
video.
Taco Bell.
Shut up. Play the video. All right, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, good stuff. Let me remove that. So these Aussies are going to be put under the table with the drinking. Moral Compass doesn't drink. Moral Compass doesn't like the taste of alcohol.
Moral Compass needs Mike's Hard Lemonades.
What's up, everyone? What's up, Splat Guts? Thanks for joining us. Oof, no more Humvees. I spent enough time in one. No more. So yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. I'd be interested in doing something like that one day. Sean, have you ever been to Vegas?
Nah, I
No?
shouldn't go.
Yeah.
I would burn it down. No, that's not true. I was planning to be there this year if Jimmy was able to throw a show,
Mhm.
Amazing Vegas, but no, not yet.
No. What about you, Mark Yoon?
No, not even when I lived in Arizona. I never made it down there.
Yeah. I was there one time. My brother got married in Vegas. He got married at the same chapel that Dennis Rodman married Carmen Electra.
Oh wow, history.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you went to Vegas for a signing.
Oh, so I've been to Vegas 2 times. I went for my brother's wedding, and I went because I did a children's book signing with Eddie Edwards from Impact Wrestling.
This is
And I
like
stayed,
webtoons all over.
yeah, and I stayed and watched the Impact Wrestling tapings in Vegas for like 3 days. So that was a lot of fun.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Just don't invite Phil. He doesn't need to know about this. Yeah, no, I have a feeling Phil probably wouldn't be allowed to go. So I've been there twice. My brother's wedding, that's when I got mistaken for Jason Priestley, and then the signing for the children's book, and that was like 2 years ago, I think. So yeah, I was there recently. I stayed off this strip, so it was actually really cheap to go. I think my hotel room was like $30 a night, and the flight was super cheap. So yeah, it was a good time.
Like, yeah, the hotel room's $30 because you have to pay like $1,200 to like ride a tank. So
Yeah. Well, you got to have your priorities.
exactly. Yeah, I mean I'd be down for that. Sounds fun. I wonder how much it would be per person though, split that way.
Yeah, I wonder how many people they would let you share it.
Let's get like
share
20 people.
Yeah. Yeah, those gangs are pretty expensive, man.
I was on you're in Fraga's stream by the way earlier for a little bit.
Yeah, I saw you pop up in the chat, man. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Dan's.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Dan's art is amazing.
Yeah, I was watching him do the cover, and I said it was amazing, but I don't know if he banned me from the chat because before we started, I sent an Indiegogo link to your campaign in the chat just so people would have it. But I don't know if he thought or a moderator thought that I was just posting links to like other campaigns or something. So then like I was texting after that, like, "Oh, you do amazing work, Dan," and like I didn't like nobody said anything or saw it, so I was like, "Oh, maybe I got like shadow banned or something from one of his mods."
I don't know.
That makes sense.
He mentioned you that you were in the chat, so I don't.
Yeah, he
know.
mentioned me in the beginning, like when he was saying hi to the people that were in the chat. But yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of people in there by that time, though. I think like when I came in, there was like 15 people, but then when it started, there was like 55 people, and it went up to like 70 something when I was still in there. So it was pretty decent. The campaign ends tonight, right?
Yep, 3 a.m. So Leroy says, "Freaking Eric wants to drive." Eric Weathers, yeah. I think they're gonna drive down.
That's
saying
crazy.
it's an hour drive. No thanks. Longest I've ever driven is 5 hours. I drove from Jersey to Virginia Beach for a convention. That wasn't that bad of a drive, though. I actually like drove past you practically, Sean, in Delaware. Yeah, but it's weird. Once you cross into the South, as soon as you cross the border, you see the Confederate flag hanging like on the side of the road.
In I think it's like North Carolina. There's a big one on 95. I saw that.
Yeah, and I crossed over that bridge where you start above the water and then you go under the water and you come back.
That's really nice. Yeah,
that's cool.
But they think they're in the South here.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys are like north adjacent. Hey, Eddie.
What's up, Eddie? Why are there so many streams going on? Because so many projects are closing tonight. There's SeaDog, there's Thomas Valiant. I think Creed is closing tonight. I think it's only the first 30 days for Creed, though, so not really closing, but EVS has a huge huge channel, so yeah. There are a lot, Eddie. Yep. Who is this Mark Yoon fellow? So Mark Yoon did that awesome Spider-Man homage to the U.S. Assassin 1 reprint. Mark, tell people about yourself.
Here we go.
I'm sure at this point Sean can do this spiel better than I can. He literally just back out during it. I don't know. I'm an artist, and I try to work with Mark a lot because I like his writing, and he gave me a shot when we did a book called Squirt way back in the day, like 2016. I met him a long time ago when he was still working on Coney. Kept in touch and hit him up to do some work. I don't know what else there is to say. Like I have a YouTube channel about Soul Calibur, but drawing is my passion. That's what I want to do. So I try to do it as much as I can.
No, look, I'm gonna put you up. Yeah,
well, that's Mark's cover. Mark drew that one.
Yeah. So yeah, Mark Union and I did a book a few years ago, Squirt. Before Comicsgate was a thing, but yeah, a long time ago. It feels like a long time ago, but really not that long ago.
Yeah, it was like 2016.
Yeah.
I remember because I was like finishing up my biology degree, and then like I stopped to do that book, and you were like, "Don't stop," and I was like, "Whatever, I'll just do it later."
Was there a dog in Squirt? No, that was before my dog kick. When all my books have to have a dog or a wolf in it.
See, I'd like this book to continue because Mark turned a character named Sean, and he was essentially Johnny from Cobra Kai. I always appreciated that.
Yeah.
Oh, the Onyx armor. Yeah, that's actually my favorite character in the whole book.
Mine too.
Yeah, I love that armor.
I'm sorry. I'll make if we ever revisit Squirt, I'll make sure there's a dog in there.
I keep saying we should reboot it, and make it bloody, go full CG on it.
Well, we got a better
a
better book in the works. Gun Got, her first appearance will be in the Haunted Pizza Yearbook, which is going to be part of the Viking Wolf campaign. So super excited about that.
I can't wait to start that book.
Yes, Blackgut says he has your cover, Mark. Good homage, and he thinks he's heard of you somewhere in a stream before. Yeah, Mark Yoon's part of the Mark Polton Whack Pack.
Wait, what?
The cast of characters.
The Whack Pack?
Can I be Beetlejuice?
You know how Howard Stern has his Whack Pack. Yeah. So yeah, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I wanted to bring up the SeaDog page again, see how we're doing.
Yeah, so you guys are debuting the character in the yearbook?
Yeah. Oh, nice. We're up to $19,468.
Very cool.
We're up another $200. 4 hours to go. It'd be awesome if we could hit 20,000 while we're streaming tonight.
That would be excellent.
Splatgut says, I hope you re-offer the shirt. Yeah, you know what? I might just add that shirt to the Graveyard Shift merch store. Since we're crossing over with Graveyard Shift, I think I can add it. They're all my properties anyway, so why not? This is like the Best Friends show, but better. We found Phil's replacement.
Oh wow.
I was simping for him hard in that last stream. Everyone was ganging up on him. I felt bad.
He loved it. Hang tight. I'm going to go back the box right now. I got to close YouTube to do it. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Splat Guts. That is awesome. Thanks, awesome, man. We got Edwin the Ace in the chat. What's up, Edwin? Edwin has an awesome book called The Ace out now on Indiegogo. Make sure you check it out. You could offer a shirt in a different color or something. Yeah, we could do that.
Which shirt is he talking about?
Your Spider-Man shirt, I believe. The Spider-Man homage.
Oh, you knew what he was talking about. You just wanted to be broadened up.
I didn't know if there was like a SeaDog shirt or something. I wasn't sure.
No, there's no SeaDog merch yet.
Can you make a perk right now and put shirts on there? Like,
I could add a perk, but to add a perk with 4 hours left to go, I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. I just got ideas.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I keep you around, Sean. You're an ideas man.
I want to get started on that Gun Goth book soon. I know you got a lot of stuff on your plate. I still got to draw Sean's picture for his book though, so I got to get on that soon.
Yeah,
cool.
Stop procrastinating, Mark.
I think the only reason was I've been learning this animation program so I can animate my own intro to my YouTube channel.
Right.
And that's been taking up a lot of time because animation's like a whole new bag of tricks. It's a whole ball game there. So
What are you using?
I'm using Rough Sketch on the iPad, and then there's also another animation thing I just downloaded. I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm trying to use my iPad more because since I got the Mac, I've moved all my apps over to that, and I want to use my iPad more. But I got the Wacom, so it's like a lot harder to peer myself away from that to go draw on the iPad anymore. But I need to because I love Procreate. But
Which one did you get? Which Cintiq?
I got the 22 HD Cintiq.
Can you turn it? Like, can you flip it? Like, is there a way that I can make it like the size of a page?
Well, the thing's like 8 million pounds, but
do I need that fucking the stand?
It comes with a stand attached to it. But if you're asking if it goes horizontal, I'm not sure. Yeah. I've only tried to do it vertical, so I don't know.
Right now. What the fuck?
Oh my god, this thing's like. Let me see if I can even lift it.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
No, awesome, Leroy. Are you an artist, Leroy? But either way, I would appreciate it, man.
I'll figure it out later, Sean.
Okay.
It's going to be amazing. Yeah, I think you're trolling me, Leroy. But
I just turned it on accidentally. But oh man, now I'm mirror screening on the. Okay, now I'm watching us on the Wacom too.
Sweet.
It's great though. The 22 inches. It was a lot cheaper than like the 4K version. It did have a learning curve for me though because I'm so used to working with that high resolution on the iPad that since it blew up to 22 inches now, like I can zoom a lot further on Clip Studio Pro EX. But I notice the pixels. Like I see the pixels. And there's no latency for the pen or anything like that, but I'm just so used to the clear crispness of the iPad screen. But granted, it's because it's a 16-inch and not a 22. So it took a while for me to get used to blowing it up and then doing the pixel stuff on it. But that Gun Goth girl picture was the first picture I did. The pinup was the first one I did on the Wacom. So there's that. Because the last thing I did on the iPad was the Graveyard Shift picture. But the Gun Goth pinup I did on this. Was my first official picture on there.
Cool.
But I like it. It's fun.
Did you get any like screen protector or like something where it feels like paper? Yeah.
The 22 inch actually has a paper mimicking screen already. So you don't even need to get a screen protector for it. You mean like the Korean one that I got for my my iPad? Yeah, I was trying to look for one and they do have them, but this one actually emulates paper already. So I figured it's not really a need.
Sure.
We got another backer. We're less than $500 away from 20,000. Very nice.
Hopefully, he'll break it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we're getting closer.
You see Christy upstairs, just like, come on.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're asleep yet. I heard just like maybe a half hour ago, I heard Chase getting yelled at. So I think everyone might be asleep by now upstairs. Hopefully, hopefully, yeah. Because what's the worst is after streaming late, I come upstairs and Chase is still up, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And then I have to like spend time to try to get him to bed before I go to bed. That's what happened on Saturday night. I couldn't get him to bed until like after 1. And then by the time I go to bed, then the clocks we have to change them an hour. And I got up at 6 to go to the gym. So I only got like 3.
4. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, 4 hours of sleep. Yeah.
People were saying like there's this whole new thing going on right now where people are trying to get rid of daylight savings time. But like but the problem with that is that like it's there for a reason. So like if they get rid of it, then like in June and July in our area, the sun's going to come up at like 4:30 in the morning, like 4:20. And like I wake up with the sun. So I'm not trying to have that. Like, yeah, because as soon as the sun comes up, I get up.
I don't mind daylight savings time. It's just
the adjustment period.
I'm the moral compass. I go to bed early. So when someone keeps me up late, it messes me up.
So like Batman's sidekick, but you're like, no, Bruce, it's 11. I gotta turn in.
Exactly. once it passes that time, it's someone else's responsibility to keep the streets clean.
You shouldn't eat 4 hours before bed, Bruce.
Yeah.
Let's turn to fat. Be the moral compass on dietitian and everything too. You know, that pizza place we went to is great, but like that little bit of grease that came from that pepperoni, like forever stained that Nike hoodie. So I was like, oh, I guess this is pajamas now. I washed it like 4 times and it won't come out. I was like, what is this stuff?
Tell me what happened.
We went to a pizza place. It was like what would you call that? It's like a Italian bar.
Sean's been there. So it's that place where you order they have like the bar, like everything's behind the plexiglass. You order what you want. They heat up your slice.
With the
then
card?
you go to your
with
the card.
Oh, that place is awesome.
Yeah. So we got like 2 slices. I got a pepperoni though. I just got a pepperoni and a piece of white, but then like the pepperoni was so greasy, and I kept trying to they gave us like no napkins, so I'd like hold it with the paper plate, but I guess I spilled some on myself and didn't even notice until I got back to my dad's. And like I said, I went to laundromat in Jersey, and then I tried to wash it like 3 times when I came back up here, and I was just like, oh, whatever, I'll just go to the mall and get a new hoodie. Like, a
little tip: you like drown the stain in dish soap. So
okay,
yeah, it might be too late by now, but you could still give it a try.
I heard drown my pain in dish soap, so I'm gonna go try that right now.
Yeah. Slacknut says backer 305 between US Assassin and SeaDog and Creed tonight. I'll need to make a book titled Splatgut's Wrecked Wallet. And Leroy agrees. CG is expensive. It is, but you get great quality stuff. Yeah. So let's share the page and see where we're at now. I'm gonna refresh it.
Ooh.
$19,713. Thank you, Splatguts.
That is so close.
Yeah, he backed the Babe box. How many have we sold of these? 20 Babe boxes claimed. That is amazing. Thank you. So yeah, man, we're getting closer. We're $287 away from hitting 20,000. Clint was hoping that we would hit 20,000 tonight. I think we can do it. I would love to hit 23,000, but I'm not going to get greedy. If we can hit 20,000 tonight, that'd be amazing. The first campaign, we hit 12,000 after 60 days, so we're crushing the first campaign. Blacknut says, Leroy, sometimes it's just the timing works against me. Yeah, there's a lot of great projects out right now. Even I was going through Indiegogo, all the cool books out there, like Thomas Valiant. What else is there? But I know there's a bunch of books I want to back. It's just it does get expensive. my wife sees all those mailers coming in the mailbox, and she was like, "What have you been doing?" I was like, "It's it's part of the job. You have to give back to the community. You just can't keep taking. You have to support people." Well,
even mainstream comics these days are expensive. So I mean, like even if you have a normal pull list, like that $5 adds up. If you got like 20 books, and they might all not be good books. So I mean, you're getting quality.
Leroy says, I've got two books earmarked for next month, possibly 3 if Malin launches his new book. Yeah, Project Thundar is coming. I think sometimes April maybe. I know he's working on a US Assassin Graveyard Shift cover for me. He wanted to get that out of the way before Project Thundar launches. Leroy says EVS is shouting me out again. Awesome, he's shouting out the moral compass. I appreciate it, EVS. You're good people, man. A fellow Jersey guy, Ethan Van Sciver. Good people. Oh, Splatgut says he's showing SeaDog again. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Yeah, putting in the work. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you also said I was doing something on that book too, but I guess that's gonna be before.
Yeah. US Assassin's going to launch before Gungoth. US Assassin 3 is going to launch probably sometime in this summer. Everything got pushed back a little because SeaDog took a little longer. Is going to take a little longer than we had hoped, but not by much. So Viking Wolf's probably going to be sometime in April. Then US Assassin will be sometime in the summer, like June, July, maybe. But Viking Wolf will be a quick turnaround because that book will be pretty much 100% done.
Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it.
Yeah, no, I have 3 pages in mind for you. So when I'm ready, I'll hit you up.
Cool.
I got to get some other stuff done first.
Yeah, of course.
And I'll need something from Sean as well, because I feel like, Sean, you're pretty much part of all my books for the most part.
I've had a hand in everything. I'm a character in Graveyard Shift, and when they do the Graveyard Shift figures, there's going to be a Sean Aaron Build a Pancreas figure, so be on the lookout for that. So yeah.
I love how even on the Coney Waves Volume 2 Making Waves, Sean and I's picture is like right next to each other.
Check it out. I got it right here.
Nice. Yeah, our pictures are like right next to each other on there.
Yeah.
I think mine's at like the top. I don't remember.
So it was a little foreshadowing. I knew you guys were going to become friends one day.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Yeah, looking back, this is trash. Mine. I'm like, oh. Yeah, that's my trash. Where's Mark?
Right next to yours. No, it's up.
Right next to you.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
you
that
See?
one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm like, I want to try to be like a cartoon style.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That is old,
2008.
early Mark Polton work.
2008.
Well, no, actually 2007. It came out in 2008.
2007. So how old was I? Well, I graduated in 2001 when I was 17. So 6 years later, 17, 18. So I was like 23. I was a child. I was a wee bit lad.
Now,
You look
was this
even
in your
younger.
rocker age when you were
Everyone
ready?
always said, my students always say that too. Whenever my students find out that I'm like almost 40, they're like, no, you're not. You're like 22. I'm like, thank you. That's why my wife tells me to stop drinking alcohol, because she said I'm going to get wrinkles. Sean, you were on that other stream with Phil. I was surprised you didn't speak up, because Mark was like, oh, since when is Yoon getting philosophical? And I was like, oh, you never been drunk like with me and Sean. Like, it goes on.
Leroy says he was in Afghanistan in 2001.
Oof.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Thank you for your service.
I'm glad you came back.
And we're making him feel old with Mark Yoon talking about how young he is.
It's the only time I feel young anymore, so I like it.
So yeah, let's get back to me. So yeah, I've done a lot of stuff with most of your projects.
Yeah.
Like a hand here and there. So
Yeah, Squirt, you did you inked the cover, right?
yeah.
Did you do something else for Squirt too?
I did a pinup.
Yeah,
Yep.
pinup. That's right.
Yeah, I turned it into a metal print, and that came out awesome.
Didn't you have
So
that at
bad.
the Comic-Con that we were at in Baltimore?
Yeah, I had a mini one, and then I had 11 by 17. The 17 one I sold at MegaCon, and I think I still have the little guy who sold it. I don't remember.
Where'd you get the metal prints done?
Ferry Print, was it Ferry? I got to double check.
Not a sponsor.
No, who was doing it? I'll let you know.
Cool. Yeah, it turned out really nice. It was it expensive to get made?
Well, I'll let you know.
Okay.
We'll talk numbers after.
Definitely.
Yeah, I had a printer. They wanted to do a metal print for me to show me what it looked like. And I was like, sure, you can give me a sample. So they did a sample of my print. I was like, I like the print, but I was like, yeah, that's too expensive for me. But I'll take that free sample. Thank you.
Didn't you look into our Squirt cover was going to be like holographic or something like that too, or like have a foil cover or something? I think you were mentioning that.
I found one place that could do it as a metal cover, but then I got one of their books, and my cover
glue it on, right?
Yeah, and it came all jacked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually bent, so it actually could cut you if
Oh,
if you,
that stuff's sharp. Yeah.
Yeah. So I wasn't a fan. Has Justin Timberlake ever mentioned if he draws?
Nah. I'm really humble and modest.
That's why I love him. Best friend Sean. He's humble and modest.
The humblest and the moderate. Can't even say that. I don't know. I just got tongue tied.
Model.
The modelist. There you go. The model. Yeah.
I'll take it.
I remember when you guys had that pinup that you and Marco put together. What was it, like the best looking guys in comics or whatever?
Oh, yeah. I think we had a promo piece for conventions and stuff that you made where it was us with our pictures back to back.
Yeah. It was great. You should bring that back.
Leroy is saying the moral compass refresh. Oh, let's pull it up. Drum roll. It's still the same, Leroy. Thanks for nothing, Leroy.
So anticlimactic.
Are you trolling me or am I on a delay? Let's try this again. Still.
The fuckery.
Jimmy the Lumberjack says, Mark, just subscribe today, so all the best, and I'm sure I will enjoy your work. Thank you, Jimmy the Lumberjack. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. Big thanks to Leroy and Lord Finatra for sharing my channel. I appreciate it, man. You refreshed without showing us. No, I did refresh. It just didn't do anything because it's stuck.
You refreshed it twice.
I don't know. Maybe Leroy missed it the first time. It was at 19,713. I don't know. But
there's a bathroom break.
Yeah. Pay attention, Leroy. I'll give it another refresh. There we go.
Oh,
all right.
$19,823. Oh, so close to 20,000. $177 away. 4 hours left. Really, just 3 hours and 15 minutes away. But yeah, that's awesome, man.
We take it back, Leroy.
Jimmy the Lumberjack says Lord Finatra sent me your way today. Yeah, I appreciate him, man. Big thanks to Lord Finatra. Leroy says, I'm watching 3 streams. Give me some slack. Yeah, no problem, Leroy. So yeah, we're getting there, little by little. It could happen. It'd be nice to go to bed with $20,000 under my belt. So yeah.
I remember we were dreaming of numbers for that for Squirt.
Yeah, I want the freaking Viking Wolf ash can. Yeah, I want to give you the freaking Viking Wolf ash can.
That's 23,000, right?
23,000. We will go in demand. We already said on the Ott and Stuff stream that the stretch goals are still in play during the in demand if we don't hit it tonight. But who knows? Maybe we could. Big thanks to EVS for shouting us out tonight. I appreciate it, man. You send those little super chats to start greasing the wheels, Sean, and things happen.
There you go.
Plus
by the way, Mark, when can you get your YouTube partnership?
I still have more hours that need to be watched.
It's like 40,000 in a year, right? Or 4,000? I think 4,000 hours a year.
4,000, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it might take a little time.
Where's it show? Does it show you how many you're at and whatnot?
Oh, we're over 20,000.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, everyone who's backed it. Splatgut says Leroy needs to back this a few dozen more times. I think he just did, maybe. we got over 20,000. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to send out a tweet, let everyone know we're getting there. We got it. We're in the ballpark that we could possibly do this tonight and hit 23,000.
I love the placement of that play button, by the way. It looks like one of Rebel's boobs popped out.
Yeah, so you guys talk. I'm going to send out a tweet.
So you have you done any layouts or character designs for your book? Like, have you guys talked story and
We laid out a good foundation. We came up with a story together at the pizza place, and
There you go.
I think Mark has a good groundwork of where it's going to go. Yeah, I did do character designs. I think that's how Renzo was able to do that cover, because I think Mark showed him the character design that I did.
It's not like he like looked in your mind and shit. He's like,
No, I actually sent him. I sent him the model sheet that you did, and I just sent him a picture of a goth model's hair. I was like, change the hair up, just because I thought she was looking a little too much like Rebel from SeaDog and Codename Killswitch.
Oh, you mean the way that I drew the pigtails?
Yeah, the pigtails.
Well, we're gonna change her hair up in like every different which way anyway. But
yep.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought the Renzo cover was pretty good. So yeah, we did that. I think Dex did one too, and Dex actually did the logo already. So
oh, nice.
Yeah, a lot of it's actually coming back, getting together pretty quickly. We just started.
When do you think you're gonna start laying stuff out?
As soon as I get a script. Like, I mean, like if I even get like a couple pages, I'll just bang them out. But
right.
Yeah,
I don't want.
It's writing itself up in my head, so I have.
We came up with a good groundwork at that pizza place, man. There were a lot of good ideas.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. Yeah, for maybe I shouldn't even talk about it on the stream, but
no, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
Me and Dex were getting so excited, like as we're talking about it, we're like getting all amped up, and then Mark, we were like went too far for some stuff, and Mark was like, maybe we'll just like forget about that part, and like.
Splatgut says that's cool. You were letting stretch goals move during in demand. Yeah. For this one, I think so. We'll keep it going until we go into print. But I'm hoping the way things are going, maybe we'll hit that stretch goal tonight, and we'll have to think of a new stretch goal for in demand. We'll see. I know someone asked. They saw the swimsuit prints, and they were like, "What? None of the guys in swimsuits swimsuit prints." Apparently, they have gay fans too. They want some.
I'll draw that.
They want some beefcake prints. Jimmy the Lumberjack. I thought that play button was a homage to the Janet Jackson famous post.
Well, we do got Justin Timberlake in chat, so you probably did it.
He wanted the hair to be a little more 90210. Yeah, man, absolutely.
Well, on the pinup sheet, I had her her hair straight down. Then I had part bangs and pigtails. We played with like a couple different, even in the pinup thing the character design sheet. So, I thought it looked pretty close, but I mean, I tend to go big with pigtails, so I'm sure like that's probably why it looked like Rebels a little bit. Plus, she originally had like face markings too. So,
yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that the Renzo piece.
You know what I gotta do? I gotta take the tattoo and I gotta isolate it to PNG, because I noticed he used the tattoo for her, but I gotta like isolate it with no background. That way I could just send it to you. So if you're getting anyone to do a pinup, they could just put it on there instead of having to try and like redo it.
Yeah, that's when we were doing Evangeline, we had a character, Heaven, who had a bunch of tattoos, and Dex just made all her tattoos into PNGs and just dropped them in on the character and manipulated them.
That's what you have to do. It's
So I couldn't find the solo piece, but I did find so this is up in the corner. That's Renzo's gun goth piece. But yeah, I did a little teaser of all my projects coming out this year. This is one little collage of 2 with all 8 of my projects. So
what's that on? Is that on your Discord?
That's on my Twitter feed. I had that, and I posted the solo image too. Just can't find it quick enough. But
I can drop it in your box if you want.
Sure.
On that note, I'm gonna get some coffee.
We're 9 minutes away from midnight. Let's see. Oh, we got a couple more backers. Gonna share the screen one more time. And we're now at $20,128. Yeah, this is going great. Yeah.
I sent you both on the Twitter and your thing.
Cool. And we are at still saying 4 hours left. 290 backers. So nice. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll hit 300 backers tonight too. That'd be fantastic. I'm gonna check
Your books have been doing really good, especially the volume 2s. Seems like people get that volume 1, then they get a taste and they want more.
Yeah. No, that seems to be the trend. Things are going better with the second campaign.
Already building up that solid fan base. It's like a definite awesomeness.
So I'll remove that. I'll share I pulled up your pinup. We'll share that.
I can't wait to see what that looks like colored.
Yeah, it's going to look great.
I didn't even put her tattoo on there. That's another reason I got to send you the PNG file.
So there you go. There's Mark's pinup.
I don't even want to look at that city. So many hours. The city and the bra, man.
No, you've been getting really good with your backgrounds. I started taking a notice to that, I think, when you did your graveyard shift pinup. I was like, oh, Mark's putting in some time with these backgrounds. So yeah, awesome job, man.
Thank you. I think it's because you let me not color. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because when I have to color, I end up like cutting corners because coloring takes the longest out of the whole thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this will look great when after Dex colors it. Because this is going the Haunted Pizza yearbook.
Put that back.
And Dex is coloring the stuff for the Viking Wolf campaign. So yeah. Another stream just started. Eric Weathers started one.
You should tell Dex to add some CGI smoke coming out of the gun barrel. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd look nice.
DJ lips.
Yeah. It's that black goth lipstick.
Sure. Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Thank you.
Good job, Mark.
Yeah, I thought she came out cool looking on the character design too. I was just so happy after I did Squirt. I was like, I get to draw a girl. Like I tried like really hard, like making Stacy as like appealing as I could, but since it was like a teen book, I didn't want to go too like far. So it was like really hard, and plus she was like underage in the book, so it's kind of like, you know, you can't.
You don't want to make a 12-year-old a whore. Yeah, I get you.
She was like in high school, like 16, going on like 27.
Well,
It's Black Guts. Eric Weathers does his own streams. News to me. Yeah, Eric does. He and Von Klaus, they do the Scoundrels show. I forget what it's the full name, but yeah, good stuff. So we hit 20,000. I'm getting a little sleepy. I think I might wrap this up and then maybe hit a couple chats real quick before calling it a night. But we did good work tonight,
yeah,
Mark and Sean. Thank you, man. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. So Sean, why don't you pimp art and stuff while we're here?
Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do to the Art and Stuff channel. It's a show I do with my co-host Joe M. Sontag, where we talk to artists, and it's fun stuff. So please go like it and subscribe. Tomorrow we have Marco Lopez, and Friday we have John Boy Mayer. So it's gonna be some good shit. That was
hard. My stuff is not as popping as Art and Stuff with all those awesome names they got rounded up on there, but
hold up. Just hold up. We might extend this. Clint just said, hey, Mark, send me a link. Got a funny EVS story.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, I'll send Clint a link real quick.
I was trying to say hi to him in the other chat anyway, so I'm glad he gets to come on. Monsieur Helinski.
Yeah, but Mark, you got a big ass channel.
Yeah, but it's only for like Soul Calibur. That's why I'm trying to put comics in there. I do art on there sometimes, but I'm trying to ease my subscriber base into the fact that one day a week I'm going to do art stuff. So,
right,
because I do live streams like every Friday, But it's like I said, it's basically I had to find a niche or else like it wasn't going to grow. When I started my channel, it was basically about like generalized like fighting games, but I
got a question.
Yeah.
Do you know those mini arcades that you can get at Walmart?
Yeah.
Can I somehow hook that up to a TV and get a controller to play those things through that? Because that thing looks like a pain in the ass.
Well, the arcade one-ups, I think the screen that it comes with is like a CRT screen because you like build it. So like the screen comes in there and it's got input, so you should be able to just input it right into a TV instead.
Cool.
Hey, Clint.
Oh yeah, I got sorry.
So things are going pretty good. We passed
I
20,000.
think I had double windows up or something. I was catching a little reverb there.
I'm glad
You
you
hear
came
me okay?
on. I wanted to say hi to you on the stream before this.
Oh, hey, Mark, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
No, we're getting some nice coverage over on EVS's channel.
Yeah, no, I once we finished on Ott and stuff, I hopped in and super chatted him, and yeah, and it seemed like a lot of other people super chatted him too and asked about SeaDog.
It was perfect timing because like, you know, EVS will start going on a thing and like he doesn't always follow the super chat super tight, so you guys like hit him at the perfect time because then like later on like Trent Kanuga, who he's promoting his book, was trying to get on there. And EVS wasn't even seeing it, like, and everybody in the chat's like, send Trent a link, send Trent a link, you know. He wasn't seeing it, so it's like you got to hit him at the right time. So you caught him, but then he went back later on to the campaign again.
Yeah,
this is the part I was going to tell you. He was just starting to set up for like he was gonna like talk about Mark Polton and like what a great part like. You know, first I thought the success of Graveyard Shift was all John Malin, but then I read the second issue. You'll have to go back and watch this. And he's just going to get on this flowery thing about Mark Polton. And then, like, Matt Martin must have sent him an email. And he was just, like, getting set up to, like, you know, sing your praises to everybody. And he's like, oh, Matt Martin's emailing me about, he's like, oh, you don't have to worry about the lettering. We'll have Eric Weathers do that. And he's like, oh yeah, and SeaDog and Codename Killswitch. And he moves on. And I'm like, oh no, it was perfect. He was going to talk about Mark and how much he enjoys his writing. What's that?
Story of my life.
Exactly. It was perfect. It was hilarious because I'm like, oh look, he's going to go off on a riff about Mark and you know talk about the book, and it was just like the hard right corner.
Yeah. Speaking of Matt Martin just did a U.S. Assassin cover for me for the next book. It's fantastic. I can't wait.
Oh no, I love it. I know Matt from back in the Avatar days. Matt did a ton of Avatar covers, and we actually both worked on this World War II book with Garth Ennis writing it. So that's I know Matt like almost close to like about the same time I know you from back in that stuff. But he's like the mega detail guy. Like, I've always been a huge fan of his stuff. Like he pours in the detail, and I mean, Snowman looks freaking phenomenal. So, but yeah, I saw EVS do that, talk about you, and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. Get sidetracked. So, and it's all timing, you know. He's got a ton of time to fill, so he's going to talk about whatever. But he actually did kind of circle back to SeaDog and Codename Killswitch and kind of give us another push. Apparently, the name of the title is too long, which I actually agree with.
Yeah. Well, it was supposed to be SeaDog and Killswitch, but
right. Well, I changed it.
Put out a book called Killswitch.
There was like two other books called Killswitch, like the same time. I was like, and I'm like, that's weird. And I changed the codename Killswitch, and I think for book 3 we might change it back just so I don't have to type it for so long on Twitter.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we can. I don't know. We'll have to. I wish there was some sort of an anagram or something.
Oh yeah, like shield or something like that. No, that would be helpful. But yeah, we get a nice push here.
Sack, SeaDog and Killswitch.
Yes, definitely. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in quick and tell you that story because I'm getting about ready to crash here, and apparently I have more pages to draw tomorrow. So
yeah.
So I just wanted to say hey to everybody, and Have a
Yeah,
good
no.
one.
Yeah, thanks
It
for
was
coming
nice
on the show. earlier.
formally meeting you,
Appreciate it.
Clint.
Yeah, absolutely. Go
It's been
back.
a good night. Yeah,
SeaDog
you wanted
and
20,000
Killswitch.
and we did it.
Yeah, we're past 20,000, so I'm stoked. It was a successful night, so plenty good.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right. See you, Clint.
Catch you later.
Night.
Have a good one.
See you on Twitter.
All right. So we're I'll refresh it one more time. And then we'll wrap it up. Mark, did you finish sharing all your social media and your YouTube?
So you could just find just search Mark Yoon on anything because it's a pretty unique name for me. It'll pretty much just be me and then a bunch of Koreans. So that's whenever you search my name, that's all you see. So on YouTube, you can find me at Soul of Mark Yoon. I'm on Twitter at what am I, Mark Yoon Art on there? I don't even remember. I think it's Mark Yoon Art. And yeah, that's it. If you follow Mark's shadow, I'll be somewhere close behind. So.
And we picked up one more backer. We're at $20,163. Thanks so much. Leroy says this was the best stream I've seen on this channel. The reason is self-evident. Phil isn't here. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks so much for the support tonight. We're gonna call it a night, though. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later in the week for our Best Friends show. See you guys.